Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. How are you? Wow, it is such a beautiful day. I am so excited to be here with all of you. How's it going? Let me know how you are feeling. I am so happy to be here, you guys. And I do want to go ahead and say thank you so much for all of you for your donations. Wow, thank you all of you for just your kindness, you guys. All of you who have just taken the time to donate to the channel. I am so excited. And I also want to go ahead and say thank you so much for those of you who have taken the time to also send me a review of my services, whether it's Reiki or it's an actual reading, okay? I'm just sitting here taking in the view. I'm by a lake. I am just really in my element. My ancestors love the waters, so we are here. We are present and loving every moment, every second. You guys, I hope everyone is okay. I hope we are all holding space for each other. I hope we are all feeling good, and I hope we're all feeling fantastic. This has been a time for all of us, right? We are all learning so much about ourselves, about our journey. So comment below, let me know one thing that you're grateful for, okay? So let's go ahead and do an energy clearing. But before we do an energy clearing, for those of you who are new, I am a psychic medium. I do read tarot intuitively. I start with a channeled message, and then I move on to the description of the cards. I am clairvoyant. I am clairaudient. I am a medium, and I do offer mediumship-based readings, you guys. As of now, I am not doing any video requests due to time constraints and also limited Wi-Fi speed, okay? So also, if you guys are feeling generous and would like to donate, I do have my Cash App below. I have my PayPal, I have my Indie Deck wish list, and I have my Amazon wish list as well. If you guys are feeling up to it, I do want to go ahead and say, Angelina, thank you for your generous gift card, your Amazon gift card. Thank you so much. Tony Williams, I just received your generous donation. Thank you, my loves. You know, any amount is okay, as long as you guys are thinking about me and in alignment with me. That's all that matters. So with that being said, wow, really in the moment here, really loving every second. And I do have a brand new Reiki healing giveaway session going on right now, so please be a part of it. I also have pick a card readings, which I'm going to post very soon. I also have spiritual tips and a bunch of cool stuff as well, if you guys would like to join me. So let's go ahead and do some clearing. I have two paintings, my favorite, okay? I want you guys to give me give me feedback on, what it is that you're feeling with my paintings. So let me know. I want you guys to focus. So here we have the focus on the feminine, okay, the goddess, the goddess of the moon, the feminine. So let's focus on the crown chakra here. And then we're going to go ahead and clear. So I really want you guys to focus on the painting and then let me know how you're feeling, yeah? This is going to cleanse you from any negativity, any psychic attacks, any negative thoughts. A lot of the time when people compare themselves, this affects you if they're comparing themselves to you. So we're going to go right here. Especially around our hearts, you guys. our throat. Tell me how you feel. Let me know if you guys feel anything. Okay, let me know. I have our second one here. This is I call it my ether cleanse. So we're going to start from the top. So you can even dip your head down a little bit. Let me know. Focus on the feeling, you guys. Especially if you're around people. This is good for business, you guys. If you're around people who are trying to silence you, and maybe you have a point to get across, right? So maybe people are really upset about your drive, especially if you're feminine. I don't know, collectively I'm getting a lot of hostility around the feminine. Focus on the colors. If you can't see the colors, just focus on the feeling. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. I wanted to do an energy update, okay? I want to do an energy update on how are they feeling. Let me make sure the camera isn't overheating. Okay. So let's go ahead and do an energy update on how are they feeling, yeah? So let's tune into your beloved and see what's going on with your person, shall we? Okay, let's go ahead and see. I just want to go ahead and say I am beyond grateful for all of you, and I would love your feedback on the clearings, you guys, so I can improve. Maybe something needs to change. If I'm a little more calm today, it is because I meditated, so I'm in a zen, yeah? Okay, so we're going to do this a little quirky per usual. I love you. Okay, so the first pile is the Moonchild Tarot. See, we're going to do it like this. Okay? The second is the Naked Heart Tarot. Okay? The third is the Nosotras Tarot, and the fourth is going to be the Lumina in the bag. Okay? I know it's not perfect. You know, life is never perfect, but we're going to do this very quirky. I'm going to go ahead and put the timestamps for us. If you guys need more time, again, the third is the Nosotras, and the fourth is the Lumina in the bag. I will put the timestamps below. You guys, I am moved. I am beyond moved by all of you. I am so happy. I am so happy to be here with you. I do want to just say collectively, I do feel we are all in a transition right now. As I was driving here, I was getting a collective intuitive message around our energy, you guys. A lot of us are really in a position of feeling very torn. I am getting two different paths, okay? So this was a collective message that came to me as I was driving here. A lot of us are moving through a time where we're really in a place of transition, and some of us may not really be taking on, you know, a lot of the wisdom of our ancestors. So the ancestors are really here, and they're present, and they really want you to tune into your life purpose, okay? I can go ahead and do a collective reading on life purpose, or I can do a pick a card. But I do feel this is going to be huge, yeah? So let's go ahead with pile one. I just had to say that. Also, wearing the color red is going to be powerful during this time. Strawberries, really tuning into that energy of self, okay, identity, and really connecting with the earth, connecting with Gaia. The water is still, you guys. Right now, the water is still. The raven perched itself very close next to me, which is one of my messengers when I channel, okay? This is very symbolic of where we are as a collective. There's a stillness happening before we really wipe out karma, okay? Right now, the lesson is karmic, very karmic, okay? So, pile one, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? How is your beloved feeling? What's going on with your beloved? Let's see. Okay, I'm getting like a ray of orange here. This wonderful energy of orange. It's like a burst of light moving upward. So this is really ultimately about creativity and abundance, sexual energy. As I said that, look at this. We have peach and open to certainty, okay? Wow. The passion. There's so much passion here. There is so much intensity here. I am getting a lot of energy around feeling really ignited by your person, or feeling very welcome, or it's almost like there's a feeling of knowing that you and your person are very familiar. You're moving through a very karmic time. You know, when I think about orange, I also think about emotional flexibility. I think about creativity and balance. Both of you guys, it's like that song, I can't take my eyes off of you. You'll be like heaven to touch. I want to hold you so much, right? This is where a lot of us are right now. But I am getting a lot of you guys are dealing with someone who feels as if this connection is euphoric. You are incredibly, there's something about you that brings them so much joy. A lot of you are dealing with someone who's very silent. They do not speak about their emotions. Okay, this person is very, they're very still, okay? They don't really like to express too much. And I am getting someone who is stoic. So I'm getting an Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm also getting June, an energy of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cancer, okay, or a Cancer cusp. We do have spiritual empathy. Wow. Listen, my loves, a lot of you are dealing with a connection that is incredibly, my spirit guides are saying willful. Like there's something willful about this, very determined. Your person knows how to open your heart like this. There's something very beautiful around, it's just being around their presence is such a heart awakening experience. It really brings the best out of you. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else is going on. What's going on, pile one, in this connection? I'm getting November 11th, whether this is a birthday or this is symbolic of something that most recently happened. Very, very, very key and essential and rooted. So what's going on with this connection, pile one? We have expansion and new opportunity in reverse. I am getting a standstill. Somebody here said, I need a break, or somebody here literally has taken on an energy of pause. I'm getting stillness, okay? I'm getting a lot of love around, I need to wait for this. Something about waiting, you guys. You're dealing with someone who needs to wait for something. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of waiting here, okay? Let's go ahead and see what else is going on. Wow. A lot of you guys, listen, you have the bear totem. We have eternal spring. You have the bear totem as your guide in this connection, okay? So the bear totem is incredibly telling, and it's very protective, okay? The bear totem also invites a level of wisdom around kin, okay? So I do feel a lot of you are dealing with someone who's very family oriented, or they are very, very focused on collective energy, on network. This is how they work. Something about being around you by themselves terrifies them, okay? Something about being around your presence alone really terrifies this person. Let's go ahead and see what else is going on here. You guys, I am getting a lot of a trip around the sun. I'm getting a lot of a Saturn energy. I'm also getting a lot of focus energy. Some of you guys are reconnecting through school or mediums through learning. There's a lot of learning here happening with you, my loves. I am getting 9th house. The number 9 is very prominent here. What's going on with your connection, my beloveds? Pile 1. There's a protectiveness. This person may not be in your life right now. I'm getting no contact. They may not be in your life right now, but there's something incredibly protective about the way they love you. Do you love me? There's this Ashanti song that's coming to mind, you guys. I love it. It's say that you want me. Yeah. You say that you need me. Yeah. There's something really beautiful here. Let's go ahead and see what it is. We have forgiving and learning, okay? So I am getting a lot of energy around needing to kind of grow with your beloved. A lot of you guys are going to grow. And not just grow, but a lot of you guys are really seeing past whatever has happened. Listen, a lot of you, my loves, your person is not doing well when it comes to their communication. So you guys have blocked throat chakras, or the way you're communicating. I'm getting a lot of chatter. My spirit guides are really showing me entanglements, a lot of weaving. So it's almost like they don't know how to express their love to you right now, okay? I do feel that this connection happened. It's almost like they're saying it happened by accident. We fell in love, but here we are. What can we do, right? So let's go ahead and see what else is going on. Pile 1. This is such a beautiful energy. It's so soft. It's so soothing, you guys. It's so soothing. Although there are, restrictions due to Saturn placements here, I feel this is about your spiritual growth, your soul growth. Exactly. We do have an element of you deserve love, okay? So we do have a lot of energy around you deserve love, okay? So this is about your own feeling of self-esteem, your own feeling of self-worth. Are you feeling good about yourself? Do you feel like you are worthy? Right now, the reason why I saw Saturn, here we have the correlation. It's because both of you guys are learning how to love from a place of I, individuality, from a place of life purpose and North Node. This is all about your North Node, my loves. Okay? Listen, I am getting an energy here. A lot of you guys are really bringing wisdom. Some of you guys are painters, or there's creativity here. I am getting a lot of, color. Okay, we have retreat. Both of you guys may be in a situation where you pulled back because the intensity is too much. This is what it is. The intensity is too much. So what happens is a lot of you have watched this person walk away. I Can't Believe, one of my favorites by Faith Evans and Carl Thomas. I can't believe, right? This feeling of betrayal, or feeling of, it's almost like you had this person in your hand, or they had you in their hand, and there it goes. My spirit guides are showing me 10th house. So a lot of this really revolves around public recognition, okay? Or the act of being recognized for something. The feminine here, you are incredibly curious. You're very smart. The feminine here, you are a workaholic, or you are very much a researcher. Sagittarius in the house. Yes, we're getting some strong Sagittarian energy. A Leo, a Capricorn, And a lot of you guys are very wise, yeah? So you bring a lot of wisdom to the table, and you really know how to calm your person. I'm getting a lot of you guys just know how to talk to your person, or you know how to calm your person. So let's go ahead and see what is going on, pile one. We do have High Priestess. Wow. Okay. How do they feel? No contact. A lot of you finish this person's sentence. Both of you guys, it's like there's an imbalance in stature. There's an imbalance of status. Your masculine wants to feel taller than you, beloveds. Your masculine wants to feel like they are ahead, or they want to feel like they're taller or bigger, because they need to feel as if they are a provider. And what's happening here, for a lot of you, the divine feminine, you are in your power. You are so in your power. The feminine here, I am getting a lot of you are it's like I'm getting a vision here. You are represented by the water element. You are, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. But there's a deep feeling and inner knowing of self-worth. And you're still like the river. You are still. And when you throw in a rock, there's a ripple effect, right? You guys know how to move your beloved. You know how to make them work. Or you know how to be very elusive, and they love this about you. But there's a part of them, they're like, I don't know where to start loving you. How do I start loving such a, high priestess, a goddess energy, Diana? Okay, you're very mysterious. And a lot of you, because you like to study, this person really enjoys this about you. They love the fact that you study, you guys. So let's continue. How do they feel about you, pile two? Let's see. How do they feel? There's a surge of red energy here. So there's a lot of red aura. A red orb. This is about passion, fidelity, confidence, security. There's a firmness. They feel very firm around you, so they feel very confident around you. Okay, sacred feminine, I see you. So we do have judgment here. This person, listen, my loves, they are feeling so moved by you. They want to renew their life. They want to start over. They want to renew it's like they want to renew a complete chapter with you. Okay, I am getting a lot of wanting to resurrect an old version of themselves that they let go of, okay? And the reason why I say resurrect is because here we have, I believe, this is Sun God Ra. Okay, there's judgment around the feather. How did you love? This person never quite held your hand, my loves. I am getting a lack of commitment for a lot of you, okay? This person never really held your hand. So I am getting judgment around this because they were never monogamous, or they were not loyal to you. And this is where there's an issue, or this is where there's some tension around who you guys, like how you guys perceive this person. I'm getting a lot of feelings of betrayal, my loves. So how do they feel about you? Wow. Pile one. This person wants to gift you something, okay? They really want to gift you something very beautiful. I am getting the Four of Cups. This person is waiting. They're meditating on this offer because who you represent is something bigger than what they can handle right now. The Four of Cups is about a meditation. It's also about looking at the opportunity and not taking it, yeah? So, my loves, as perfect as you are, this person, they never fully grabbed your hand. They never fully held your hand, because there's something about the way you love them, the way you love me. Who is that? I think it's Ashanti, you guys. Look at her album. Her album is amazing, her old school album. There's something here around seeing this offer, but feeling as if I'm not good enough. So in turn, instead of being curious and seeking the answer, what they're doing is they're setting your cup aside. And the reason why they're doing this is because, reaching for your hand, reaching for this cup, it represents moving them from their stillness. A lot of you guys are dealing with a person who has PTSD. I am getting this person has trauma around their voice. They can't speak, you guys. They have a really hard time speaking. So there was something around their home that was incredibly, very challenging for them. So we do have the Queen of Wands. How do they feel? Well, they absolutely love you. This person feels like you are incredibly, you are just an enigma. You are magnetic. You are in your power. Leo, Sag, Aries. You have a lot to teach them, okay? You have a lot to say. And I am getting, some of you guys are working as an entrepreneur, but I'm getting a lot of learning here. You're learning a lot. This is so wonderful. You are learning. And I'm getting a level of the Holy Spirit here as well with the triangle upwards. Here we have the Holy Trinity, right? Mind, body, spirit. Yes. How do they feel? They are so, listen, you guys, they're really attracted to you. But it's almost like they've never loved before. I'm getting someone who's never loved. How do they feel about you? We have the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. They don't feel like they're good enough, you guys. Some of you, this person, they need financial security. They don't feel as if they have the financial security for you. For a lot of you, this person feels almost kind of backed up into a corner, but they see you as the sun. You are so beautiful. They are recognizing your power. And the feminine here, you may be a little more dominant than your masculine. And this is why it feels weird, okay? It might feel a little weird because it's almost like you're saying, why do I continue to seek you if you're not going to reciprocate, right? Like, what is the point? They're not feeling good about their money. A lot of you guys, I have to tell you, there's half of their body that's cloaked in shadow, which means they're working on their shadow work. They're still holding on to their karmic past. So they're still making decisions and basing decisions off their pain. So your ancestors and your spirit guides are pulling you away to calmer waters, to be still. They want you to be still, you guys. The sun is also about personal power. So a lot of you guys, there's a need to really stand tall in your personal power, to feel confident about where you are. So what is the outcome, and what's going on here? What is the outcome, my loves? Let's see, what is the outcome for you? So the Ten of Cups in reverse. Listen, right now your person is not happy with themselves, hence the inability to fully hold your hand. This is also saying your advice is don't make decisions from a place of unhappiness. Sometimes we jump into a relationship and we're like, okay, let's see how it goes. And then we decide it wasn't right for us. Conserve your heart, my loves. Conserve your heart for many reasons. A lot of you guys, listen, you are dealing with someone who has a lot of, there's a lot of pain here around their lineage and a lot of pain around their life. I want you guys to really, really take your time with this person to get to know them more than anything, okay? We do have the Seven of Wands. Okay, So listen, as an advice, this is saying stand up for what you believe in and stand up for your boundaries, you guys. Do not get swayed by things that are not going to be in alignment with you. Allow yourself to be fully invested in your power here with your person. If you guys expect a specific caliber of treatment, don't be afraid to hold that standard. This is also saying don't give in to the temptation of falling for words that are not manifested into action. Hold your ground, okay? I do feel this person will come in and communicate around the 3rd. So May 3rd is very prominent here. Okay, my loves, pile 3. What is going on with my pile 3? Excuse me. My pile 2s. Yes. I'm just going to channel through the water here. I'm so lucky to be here today. A lot of you guys are growing roses in a garden. It's like a rose bush garden. I am having a vision of thorns. The thorns are really standing out here. This is symbolic of the prickle, or even just feeling very much. Something is threatening your heart, my love. Something is threatening your peace. I am also having a vision of thunder here. This is a powerful movement in love. So we have deadly sins. This makes a lot of sense, and I'll tell you why. A lot of you guys are in a situation where you're releasing yourself from contracts. The reason why I see, a rose bush or a rose garden is because this is incredibly symbolic of movement in the right direction. But this is about your personal power, my loves. Some of you guys have grown incredibly afraid of loving, okay? So deadly sins in reverse is also about releasing yourself from karmic debt. This is very much about releasing yourself from karmic debt, okay? This is also about letting go of the past in general, releasing any kind of fear around being alone. Listen, I do feel this connection is bringing out the rose thorns, okay? The thorns are coming out. There's a sense of self-protection around this connection. I am getting a level of boundaries. I've been here before. I do not want to repeat the past. We have expansion and opportunity. We have the sunflower, okay? So a lot of you, I am getting a personal rise here. There's a personal rise, and I am getting a lot of a connection to the ethers, okay? This is also about really moving forward in love with your person. Something about this person really ignites a level of self-love. They always bring you back to yourself is what I'm getting, okay? So what's going on in this connection, pile 2? What's going on with this connection? We do have release your fears. Someone here is afraid of intimacy. Someone here is afraid of getting lost in the other's arms or their eyes. I do feel eyes are very symbolic here. So something about their eyes really pull you into the storm. I'm getting someone with hazel eyes. Your person is about 5'11". I'm getting someone who's always on the phone. This person loves the phone, or they love to kind of, I'm getting someone who gets on the phone and they like to hide. They turn to the side. Oh my goodness. Someone who's very focused on business. A Capricorn rising. What's going on? There's so much fear here, you guys. Both of you guys almost feel more comfortable turning away. We do have create a sacred space. So what I'm feeling here is there's a divine union around soul mission. Both of you guys, this is a twin flame or this is a soulmate. But both of you guys know how to create a sacred space with each other, yeah? So let's talk about love. pile 2. This is intense. What's going on with your beloved? We have forgiving and learning. I just got this last time. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Listen, pile 2, a lot of you are dealing with a masculine that is very focused on themselves. This person is highly intuitive, but they're very focused on themselves. I'm also getting someone who just doesn't want to give in, or they don't want to give you what it is that you want. Okay, there's something about pulling away what it is that you want in order for them to feel in control or to feel empowered. Yeah? Give me 1 second, you guys. And I am getting an energy here of really, really wanting to trust. Listen, a lot of you guys are dealing with a beloved who's really focused on themselves, their craft. But a big part of this is they are not really willing to bend. Wow, look at this. Soulmate. I'm getting a soulmate connection, you guys, but this was a karmic. There's room to grow. And I'll tell you why there's room to grow. A lot of you are dealing with someone, the passion is there, the sex is there, or even the chemistry is there. But what they're doing is they are disconnecting for the sake of their ego. For some of you, they have taken on a new love. For others, I am getting someone who is incredibly, they are very, 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 very focused on fruition. Give me a second, you guys. Just protect my vehicle here from energy attacks. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else is going on for you, pile 2. Okay, listen, your person is very much into you. We have wedding and let go control issues. Okay. This person, they've turned their back on you around March or April. There's a level of dismissal. They don't want to deal with it. They don't want to deal with whatever it is that you're bringing to the table. For a lot of you, they are really focused on their own rise. Okay, they're really focused on their career and their success. I'm getting a lot of Capricorn placements here. Okay, I'm also getting someone, spirit, who needs to let go of control. The masculine here. This person wants to control the situation, or they're almost like, okay, I'm not ready yet. Wait. I'm not ready yet. Wait. So listen, there's a lot of intensity. Some of you guys are natural shamans. You have a connection to the animal kingdom here, which is very beautiful. But I do feel that a big part of this movement, your person is, it's in my vision, they're turning away. But let's see, what's the general energies for your person? Let's see what's going on with them here. October. Something's happening around October, my loves, okay? Something really beautiful is happening in October. I am getting someone who's a Libra moon, sun, moon, rising. This person is very creative. They have a huge platform around music, creativity, and it's almost like they're dismissive about the feminine, okay? This person likes to dismiss the feminine, or they like to just kind of, I don't want to say chauvinistic, but I'm getting someone who doesn't really like to pay attention, or they don't like to take in what it is that the feminine is doing or saying. Yes. So what's happening right now, look at this. We have the Four of Pentacles, okay? We have a beloved here. We have a beloved here who is incredibly, incredibly moved by you, but they are very possessive over you as well. This is someone who is incredibly, like, they hoard their money, but they're very protective of themselves. I'm getting a lot of scorpionic energy. Okay, they are very, 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 very protective. I'm also getting an energy of feeling secure, feeling incredibly secure. I hate to say it, you guys, this person wants to really ask you out unexpectedly. I'm getting they like to shock, or they like to confuse their people, the people that they date. I'm getting someone who also, they're having trouble with their light, okay? They're not really in their faith right now. And this is what they're struggling with. They're having a hard time with their faith, okay? So, wow. This person their name starts with a K, an R. I am getting an M or an L. Someone who's very, wow, look at this, you guys. This person is incredibly in love with their work. This is why you're having a hard time getting through. This connection is teaching you alchemy. For some, this is your twin flame. For others, this is a soulmate. But I'm getting a very ignited, passionate connection. Someone who is teaching you a lot about yourself. Someone who's very, very comfortable with themselves and their skin. Listen, this connection is bringing karmic balance into your life. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. The feminine here, I am getting Snow the product, give me time. This is your song, girl, okay? And it's almost like you're saying, you know, I have waited. I've been patient with you. There's a network here of friends, mutual friends as well. Your person likes to play it cool. You know, they like to play it cool. They do not like to show their cards. Okay, this person likes to be very mysterious. So I am getting an energy here. Listen, the Magician in reverse. The Magician in reverse is all about them manifesting from a place of fear. So they're holding on to you from a place of fear. This is how they're doing this. They're possessive. They don't want to let you go, but it's almost like they'd rather look over you than into your eyes. There's too much ego here. How are you guys dealing? How do they feel? Wow. How do they feel? Take my money, my house and my car. For one hit of you, you can have it all. 'Cause making love every time we do. What's the rest, you guys? It's like fiending for you, right? But they don't want to show you. So you know how they show you, my loves? They show you in lyric. They show you in songs. This person is like a DJ or a producer. I'm getting a lot of music or albums here, you guys. Someone who's really, really big on rhythm, on the melody, okay? They know what feels good. But this person, when it comes to how they feel about you, there's a lot of passion here. So they like to focus on the sex, right? Or they like to focus on the sexual nature of this connection. The Ace of Wands is a very fertile connection. So they're very much in tune with you, with their libido. They love, you know, my spirit guides are showing me they love your smile, they love your cheeks, they love how you connect with your faith. A lot of you guys are like this person's muse. You bring them a lot of creativity. How do they feel? Let's see. How do they feel about you? Pile 2. Okay, we have the 8 of Swords. Wow. This person, the reason why they act the way they act, they have a lot of money, or they're on their way to being very wealthy. This isn't a thing of circumstance. I feel this is more about their ego. You are very symbolic of this rose because you're pure. You bring in purity. You bring in something different. This person is really focused on growing wealth from a place of cutthroat energy. It's me against the world, right? A lot of that Tupac energy. A lot of you, this person has never had direction or guidance, and they've always kind of, it's like they built their empire on their own, you know, kind of like Puff Daddy, Jay-Z, you know, really establishing their wealth through, not always being the cleanest about it, but they've always managed, and here we are, right? Determination and drive. Listen, this person feels they can't see your purity, or it's really hard for them to see your purity because they know, it's like I'm having a vision here of your beloved. They really feel as if when they're around you, your light, your wings, you guys are very angelic. I can feel an angelic presence here. Your wings, your halo, you bring this person to their knees, right? On bended knee by jagged edge. Like you are a wife or a husband. You are not just some pastime. And they know it. But listen, for a lot of you, they feel trapped. They feel trapped because they are feeling really unworthy, okay? I don't necessarily think it's about money. It's more about who you are. Wow. Oh my goodness. I really felt that. This person, they like to remove obstacles for you. It's like they're a Ganesha. They love removing obstacles for you. This person loves to kind of clear the path for your success because this is how they show their love, acts of service. How do they feel about you? I'm getting a lot of recklessness, you guys. This person does not know how to handle their emotions. I am getting a drunk text or a drunk call. They're going to try to pull a fast one. They're going to tell you how they feel. There's going to be a lot of crying, maybe, some drunk texting. They're finding the courage to just pour it out because they can't do this anymore. I am getting a lot of, I've seen you at a distance. I've seen you, what's that Alicia Keys song, you guys? You don't know my name. This is it right here. This person is saying, I've seen you at a distance. I've seen you, far away. And I love who you are. And I love everything that you are. So, wow. How do they feel? This person, their strength is their resiliency in life, their determination to make it. But I do feel their weakness is their temper and their anger. And for a lot of you, they don't know how to handle it. So it comes off in like makeup to breakup sex, or they're very volatile. They're too intense. They're over the top. Wow. Okay. So the Three of Swords, listen, both of you guys are going to heal together. This connection, be their friend first before anything else. They need a friend, you guys. This person needs a friend. So what's the outcome? I'm getting the number 8 here. This person is going to message you around the 8th or something about the 8th. So, the 8th. So we have 8 days, 8 hours, 8 weeks. So let's go ahead and see what else is going on. What is the advice for you? What is the advice? Okay, this is about becoming more transparent. Some of you guys, secrets are coming out. Okay. Secrets are coming out. And I do feel for a lot of you, you're going to see why this took place the way it did. Okay, this person is going to tell you something very important, some information they have for you specifically, and it's going to be something very spiritual or something very private, and they're going to shock you with it. Okay, this is about the divine feminine. Your advice is also to tell this person or be a little more open when you guys do talk, because you are very mysterious, and this person, they feel a little threatened by that. Okay, so what's your advice? We do have the Devil in reverse. Listen, this connection is either going to make or break it, because this could be very karmic or it could be a soulmate based off of how you really move the energies. Okay, this person is right now in their life, the glass is full. They're overwhelmed with their emotions. Listen, this person does not know how to handle their emotions for a lot of you. This person is swimming. It's like they're treading water, or it's almost like they're drowning, right? And they're asking you for help. For a lot of you, they're asking you for guidance, okay? So you can either turn this into a relationship out of respect, or it can be something very sexual, because the Devil card in reverse is saying don't make it too much about the femininity, the over exertion on sexuality, whether you're a man or a woman. Don't make it too much about libido, and you can see something long lasting, okay? Wow, you guys, that was beautiful. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay, let's keep going, shall we? Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, let's see what's happening. Pile 3. Oh, I'm getting a panda spirit totem here for your relationship. A lot of you guys, bamboo. Please, if you guys don't have bamboo in your house, please have bamboo in your house. It's incredibly, something about bamboo and this connection goes hand in hand. Some of you have maybe some, Asian ancestors here, or some kind of ancestry around Buddhism. There's a lot of peace here. Something about this relationship will help your lineage rise, okay? So I want you guys to really, really see this connection from a place of higher consciousness. I'm getting a lot of this energy is around higher conscious energy, you guys. This is so beautiful. So fantastic. Let's see. Oh my gosh. This person is taller than you. I am getting someone that's 6 feet. We have angelic communication. Exactly. There's something very, very, very welcoming about this person. There's something very familiar. Okay? Your ancestors know, because this person was a part of your past life. I'm getting a twin flame connection or a soulmate. This feels like someone who knows that they were a part of, their past life with you. And I am getting someone who is very resilient. I'm getting an Archangel Michael energy. Your person is very protective over you. And I do feel, I am having a vision of the sun illuminating your relationship, okay? So a lot of truth is coming out. Truth, wisdom, a lot of determination, and there's a surge of Mars energy, a lot of power. You're dealing with a Leo, Sag, Aries. Someone here is very determined to have you, okay? This person, no contact, but it's they're working through their faith, you guys. For some, this person, their mother passed away, or someone very important in their life passed away, maybe their father. They have never had that tenderness, that kindness, okay? So what's going on in love here? We do have stress and negativity, yes. So your person is going through a very individual, transformation in love, okay? They're very resilient, but they're also very protective of themselves. And when you walk into the room, you guys, what they see in you, I am getting a lot of Usher, you make me wanna. You guys were friends first. Maybe you guys had a mutual situation of dating, maybe a network of friends. This person has known you through a network of friends, okay? And it's like something about you walking into the room really canceled out all the other options, okay? So something about this is so beautiful, you guys. It's so wonderful. This person really respects you. They really respect how beautiful you are inside and out. We do have Iris, Eternal Spring. So a lot of you guys, I am getting the next 24 hours. I'm also getting the next May 24th. There's going to be a huge declaration. This person is waiting to disconnect from a relationship, you guys, or the number 2 and 4. They're waiting to disconnect from a relationship or a partner, but they have their eye on you. It's like they're obsessing over you, and they know they shouldn't, okay? We have Neptune, voice your muse. They haven't told you how they felt. I am getting an Aries, sun, moon, rising with a Piscean Venus. This person has not told you how they really felt about you. They do have a partner, okay? I'm getting that they're in a current relationship, and they were not expecting to fall in love with you, or they were not expecting to really like you the way they do. And they're trying to get themselves out to be with you. But it's a very tricky, it's a very tricky situation, my loves. This person, they feel so profound, like they know. Wow, let's go ahead and see. So how are they feeling right now? Listen, some of you guys are dealing with a Roger. I'm getting an R. Roberts. I'm getting a Rachel. Okay, Rena. We do have express your love. This person is at odds. They want to tell you how deeply they feel for you, number one. Number two, they want to tell you how much they love you. I'm getting a desire, like this person is the type of person to love from a place of worship. This person will worship you. They do not mind. The sexual energy is a 10 out of 10. This person likes to please, okay? So they're very much into you in that way. And I do feel it's a lot of daydreaming, they're really revving it up in their head. And I am getting, it's almost like they've disconnected from their partner because of it. Because they just don't know how else to make sense, right? Of this love they have with you. They feel your heart. Some of you may look like Nicole Scherzinger, or you have a vibe. This person always compares you to her. If you're a man, then you just have really beautiful features. You're very exotic as a man, or you have very chiseled energies, like chiseled cheeks, or there's something distinct about you. You're very genuine, is what my spirit guides are saying. Okay. Calling in your soulmate. Listen, this person is manifesting you. They are working on you in the 5D, honey. They are like, I am not going to let this opportunity go. My feminines, you are, I'm having a vision of a newspaper here. You're very in tune with current events. You like to study. You like to see what's going on around you. You're very deep. You're very beautiful. It's like you're Venetian, You bring out the best in people. You love animals. This is what they love about you. For a lot of you, they love that you love animals, that you're very empathic. But I am getting that you guys have structure in your life. There's something about you that they see that they really need in their life. They want to grow with you, okay? Listen, this person will never tell you this, but they want to cry when they're around you. There's something so healing around you. And I'm also feeling they're afraid because you have other people vying for your attention, that you guys are easily snatched up. Yeah, you guys have other parties waiting for you and they know it. Okay, some of my feminines are players, okay? You have more than one person, and they know it, and it terrifies them, but it makes them excited too. What's going on here? How do they feel? They are not being themselves. Listen, deception is about that third party. They know they're not being honest. And they also know that what they're doing is not right. But, there's something about immorality that makes it very exciting, right? So here we have virtue and sex. I call it virtue and sex, right? When we mix purity and the idealization of what is wrong, we tend to kind of gravitate towards that, right? So what's going on here with your transformation in this connection? Listen, you shine. A lot of you guys are researchers. I'm getting astrology. My spirit guides are saying, wow, astrology, you're a Leo, you're a Sag. I am getting a Virgo. A lot of you guys, you are shining. You have world fame, or you're recognized for something. Some of you guys have a brand. You're working on clothing, okay? You're working on something with your hands. Or some of you guys just have this beautiful femininity about you. Your transformation is about ending a cycle, and you're starting a new one with this person. Both of you guys are ending something very life-changing in your life, and you are going to start something brand new together. So how do they feel about you? Let's see here. Pile 3. Let's see. How do they feel about you, my loves? We have 8 of Wands in reverse. This person, so that song I just posted on my Instagram that I love, it's called Thoughts by Lloyd and Aziza or something like that. I love it. Listen, this person feels they're not able to communicate. You guys, look at this card right here. Look at this. Express your love. And it's like they can't find it in them to express. The Eight of Wands in reverse is about blocked communication, okay? Blocked 8th house energy. You guys definitely have a soul contract here. How do they feel about you? You guys, this person, it's like they really just want to be, they really want to be all over you. Something about this love, they want to be all over you. I'm also getting someone who's very focused. It's like they're like, I want to tell you how I feel. And for a lot of you, what's not fair is that they do have a third party and they're not really, it's like they're ignoring their third party for you. They'll check your social media while they're with this person. And they know it. They know it's not fair. We have the Four of Pentacles, very possessive. Very possessive over you, very dominant, and it's almost like it's going to be all me or nothing at all. They don't want to share you, they don't want to hear it, despite them having moments here of, you know, it's like they're not really, this person isn't right for what they're doing, okay? They just know that they really care about you, yeah? So I am getting someone who is so focused on your beauty and your rise. This person wants to elevate themselves with you. Something about you is so symbolic of growth and wealth, and they're also very focused on the same. How do they feel? You guys definitely have, either you have a lot of fame or you're very popular. A lot of people like you. You have a high following on social media, or you are just that it girl or that it dude, okay? I am getting Chingy, Pulling Me Back, that song I love. I love that song. Every time I keep pulling me back. So how do they feel about you? So we have the Eremita in reverse. Wow, that's the Hermit. My ancestor was coming through on this one. I usually have to pause when the ancestors come through. Oh, okay. So, the Hermit in reverse. Listen, this person feels, they know that being with you, they have to be enlightened. Something about you, it's like, you know, they have to bring it, right? But what they know how to bring is a sexual tone. They're not used to, it's like no one has ever seen them from a place of heart, especially if they're masculine, you guys. This is very common around masculine energy. They measure their worth based off their libido or their size, or, you know, this is something me and my therapist discussed. The foundation of our self-worth, right? And how we value and measure our self-worth within our relationships. So they know with the Hermit in reverse that being with you is a level up. They know they have to step it up, honey. They cannot just snooze. But this is, they fear leaving their person, even though they don't want to be with them. It's comfortable. It's like, this is what they know. But right now I'm having a vision that their energy is being swayed away. They don't want to be with that person anymore. And I don't really know why they're not leaving. It almost feels like out of ego and selfishness. Okay, so how do they feel? Yeah, they feel like you are it. Look, like you are their prize. When they look at your social media, you guys are like, whoa. How did I get so lucky? How did I get so lucky? Like, this person can't even imagine their life here. So what's the outcome? This person, wow, I'm getting intense. This person's going to put a ring on your finger by the summer. If not by the summer, I'm getting June. They're not messing around. Like, this person knows the caliber of who you are. Something about them wanting to rush to marry you. They are rushing to marry you. Or at least to be engaged. They are rushed. I feel a big part of this, I don't know why I'm getting the masculine is desperate to keep you. They're so afraid to lose you. They're like, oh my gosh, it's like you are symbolic of their tree of life. Like, you know, you are symbolic of their wisdom, of you bring so much love. You're like the empress. They want, you know, I don't really see anything about children here, but it's almost like they want to procreate with you, but the act of, right? There's a lot of sexual tones, Scorpio in the house, okay? So what's the outcome, or what's your advice? Talk about Scorpio, okay? Yes. This is an explosive engagement, and maybe you guys are going to have a very intimate moment that's going to be very explosive. For others, your advice is to deconstruct, like don't move too fast, because if you move too fast, you're going to have the tower moment. This person is very, it's like they're very militant, very masculine, okay? They know what they want. They're going to come in. They're going to rush. They're not good at expressing their emotions, but your advice is to let something die. Let it, you know, fall apart so you can rebuild from a place of truth. This person has not been honest, so do not reward bad behavior. We are not going to reward this behavior, because if you're rewarding them for lying to you, that is the basis of your connection, yeah? Wisdom. My spirit guides are saying wisdom. So what's your advice here? We do have the Four of Wands. This is saying make sure you feel comfortable with yourself before you jump into this connection. Make sure that you have a foundation for yourself. Make sure that you're secure. Make sure that you have a home, and something about a foundation in career and finances, because this person is going to treat you depending on how you love yourself and how you treat yourself. This is how you are going to treat your masculine. If you guys allow it, they will drag you through it. That's just how it is here in this pile. So here we have the Wheel of Fortune. This connection is fated, my loves. It was meant to be. I do feel this person will communicate very shortly if you have not heard from them. I'm getting like 3 days, you guys. This person can no longer, you know, they cannot resist. Okay. Let's do a pile 4, yeah? Okay, let's see what else is going on here. Okay, my loves. Pile 4. Let's see what's going on. What is happening, my loves? What's going on in this connection? Okay, I'm getting Uranus for a lot of you. Okay, we have invoke the guardians. Okay, my beloveds, both of you guys have a mission here on earth, okay? I am getting some angelic energies around a soul mission or soul frequency here. Both of you guys have a mission here on earth. This is about, both of you guys hold space for angelic wisdom and angelic light. And I am getting a lot of similarities in overcoming adversity. Both of you guys have had a heavy past. You guys are both very, very, very moved by each other's story, okay? You guys are both incredibly focused in life. I am getting Saturn as well. I am getting an energy here of mastering something very important in your life. We do have Wise Owl, Inner Wisdom, okay? So this is about both of you guys having intuitive abilities. You guys are both very psychic, okay? I am getting strong ancestors here, very strong ancestors. So I do feel with that being, wow, It's almost like you guys have a 5D connection. You know how to connect in the ethers with each other, okay? You know how to move the energies together. Listen, this person, it's almost like there's more here around the idea of each other versus the actual physical. Selena Gomez, the heart wants what it wants. The feminine here, I am getting a lot of what happened to you. Where were you when I needed you the most? Yeah? So that Justin Bieber song, my favorite, Where Are You Now? Wow. Listen, we have courageous sexuality in relationships, you guys. This is very powerful. Both of you guys have a very karmic connection. I am getting karmic, you guys, more than anything, because you guys are both igniting light. Something about this relationship is opening yourself up to the light more than anything. And I do feel that both of you are very moved by this. You're awakening your soul's mission and your life purpose, compassion, through breaking each other's heart. I know that sounds crazy, but you know, it's like when your heart, that push-pull energy, you guys, a lot of that is felt in karmics when it's like timing isn't right. No matter what you do, no matter how much you bend, timing isn't always right. Okay, so what's going on? How do they feel about you? Let's get the cards. We do have inner child stuff going on, okay?